Chris Hanson has spent over 10 years as a professional and is now enjoying life on the European tour. We met up with him at his local club, Woodsome Hall in Huddersfield, to get a few tips which may help you with your game.
So we're here at Woodsome Hall now in the fantastic indoor facility which I have access to. We've got a 40-foot putting green where in the winter you get to spend some valuable time when the greens aren't as good as they need to be outside. So we're just going to run through a couple of personal putting tips and bits of technique that I work on when I'm up here, and the two main areas for me are pace control and face control. So when it gets to inside sort of 6 feet, pace is not quite as important, but face control really is important. Obviously the face has to be square at impact to get the ball in the hole and on the right line. For me personally, a way I approach getting the face as consistently square as possible at impact is starting at address really, and having my shoulders level. If you can just look at the shaft on the club there, if that was through my shoulders, I would try and get my shoulders as level as possible so I could then rock better from this point. And for me personally, the way I do that is by changing my grip and going left below right. I was very much right below left, right shoulder was down, and obviously pointing left to target as well. And you see more and more players now going to the left below right approach. And for me, automatically going left below right, it squared my shoulders up. As you can see, it was a lot more level, and then that rocking motion is a lot easier. So shoulders level from left below right, and then also having my left hand as the lead hand now. The back of that hand, to me, feels like it matches the face of the club. So when I grip the club now, left below right, shoulders level, palm and face are pretty much both going towards the target, and then from there I can just rock back and through. And for me, it's the most consistent way I can put. And when you get in these pressure situations where face control is so important, it feels a very reliable way I can put.